Hello everyone, I am Sharon Collier. I'm a homeschooling mother of 4 children, and I wanted to share with you guys how I meal plan for 2 weeks. Alright you guys, it is the end of my 2 weeks. So now I need to evaluate everything that I have. I'm going to go through everything that I have and see what meals I can make with what I already have, and then also what meals I will be making. I'll be sharing my breakfast, lunches, and dinners. So if you are interested, keep watching. Just so you know that I am distracting my children with the TV downstairs. So you may see them. They may be coming in and out of this video, but just so you are aware. Yes, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is go through my fridge, clean up. Like I said, the first thing I do is go through my fridge. I typically throw out anything that needs to be thrown out, but this day I didn't have anything, but just making sure everything's still good, what needs to be used as soon as possible, and writing it all down. And then my freezer as well. When I'm all done with my freezer and fridge, I move to my pantry. I take inventory. While I'm in my pantry, I also write down the staples that I'm running low of that I just need to restock. All right, you guys, now that I have gone through my fridge, freezer, and pantry and just got an idea of what I have, some things that I need, some staples that I need to buy. Now I'm going to write out my dinners for the week. So here I am writing out my breakfast, lunches, snacks, and dinners. They repeat every single week, so I have them written down for each day of the week, and then they repeat each week for the 2 weeks. So we are eating the same breakfast, lunches, and snacks every week, with the exception of breakfasts and lunches. Sometimes my husband and I eat something different, and I will meal prep us something instead. And then I'm also writing down the meal idea guide that I have for my dinners, just to give me inspiration if I can't think of anything, just as a guide to use. And as you can see, it's difficult to do with little children who just get in the way. But at least they're cute little children. But yes, he really wanted to be my helper. These are things that I know I have from the pantry, things I want to make meals from. And then these are staples that I need to buy just from my pantry, fridge, looking. And then these are my weekly rotation. So I do this every single week, and then I just duplicate it each week, if that makes sense. So I have bagel and fruit Mondays, Tuesdays, eggs and toast, Wednesdays, oatmeal, eggs and toast, oatmeal, and then homemade granola on Saturday and Sundays. Meat and cheese, pasta salad, potato skillet, tuna/PB&J, pancake, and then Saturday and Sunday breakfast or leftovers. Snacks, animal crackers, granola bars and cheese, oat balls, yogurts, hot cocoa, and then I like to bake, so on the weekends I'll just make some fruit bread and have that for the weekend. And then this is just to give myself a rough idea, just to give myself some inspiration if I'm lacking any for my dinners. So Monday meatless, Tuesday Mexican, Wednesday chicken, Thursday pasta/ground beef, Friday pizza, Saturday soup and salad, and then Sunday meat cuts. So this is just to give myself an idea. And then I will come over here and write in the dinners that we'll be having for the next 2 weeks. In my phone, I have a thing that's for meals. And so during the 2 weeks, if I find any meals that I'm like, oh wow, that sounds so good, I come and I write it so I know for later. So I have this just in my phone. Whenever I get meal inspiration, just write it down. So when I'm ready to do this, I have it. So, for example, I wanted to meal prep some cinnamon, coconut oil, sweet potatoes, and eggs for myself because I don't eat oatmeal. So when my kids have oatmeal, I'm eating something else. So I wanted to have that. Stir-fried chicken cauliflower rice. The MP is for meal prep, but I think I'm actually just going to do that for dinner and have the leftovers for lunches for my husband and I. Cucumber cream cheese sandwiches, meal prep quinoa, greens, sweet potatoes, and sauerkraut. I'll probably just have that one meal prep. I'm not going to do that for dinner. And then dinner, stew and rolls, lunch, salad bar. My husband complains that we don't eat enough salad, so figured if I just create a salad bar, then maybe that would help us. So I'm going to add these in. Like I said, I'm going to add in these meals that I've been saving for the last 2 weeks. Just put them in where they sound good. And then I look through my planner, look what I have going on for the next 2 weeks. Like, for example, there's a dinner I'm going to, and so I won't be making dinner that night, but I will need to make sure I have the ingredients for the dessert I'm bringing. So I just go ahead and add in whatever needs to be added for that. And then when I have all the meals that I can think of written down, I use my dinner meal idea thing to go to Pinterest and find ideas from Pinterest. So, for example, I had, I think, a Mexican or a pasta night, so I went and looked up a pasta recipe. Yeah, I just use Pinterest. All right, you guys, I have my 2 weeks worth of dinners all figured out. So I didn't really do it exactly like when I put it on my fridge, I'll do exact what I'll be having each day of the week. But I kind of just filled it in, you know. So now I will do my shopping list right here, and then I will put my shopping list into my phone. I always put my shopping list into my phone because I never leave my house without my phone, but I do leave the house without my shopping list. So, so now I will just start on my grocery list. So with my grocery list, I start with a Costco list, like a section for Costco, and a section for other, typically Walmart or Smith's, or my local grocery store if I can't make it to either of those. And then I just go through each meal's breakfast, lunches, snacks, and dinners, and add the ingredients that I need. All right, you guys, I wrote what I will be needing at Costco, what I will be needing at Walmart, and so now I wanted to show you how I put it into my phone. So throughout the last 2 weeks, I've been adding things that I was running out of and needed. For example, salt, Italian seasoning, cinnamon, vinegar wipes. Those are things that I am running out of. So I added them to my list. So now I will just be going through and adding the rest of the stuff that I need to add. Now that I have my Costco and my Walmart list done, I am going to go into my Costco app and go to the savings, if it will load. I'm going to go through the Costco savings and I'm going to clip the things that I know are on my shopping list. And for some reason, it's having a hard time loading. Let's see. I'm going to go into here, and the things that I know will be on sale, I am going to put a little star, so that way I know that I should be looking for this sale item. So for example, I'm not buying the typical laundry soap that I usually buy, so I'm putting a star by it so that I know that I'm going to be purchasing the one that is on sale. So I'm going to do that. My lists are done, and now I'm just gonna get onto my laptop and do my Walmart grocery order pickup and schedule that out. And then I will also be going to Costco. Are you tired? And so after I do those two things, which will be on different days, I will go ahead and give you guys a haul for all the food for the next 2 weeks that I will be purchasing. Is that my hair? It is a different day, and I have already done my grocery shopping, and I did my Walmart grocery pickup. So the last thing I'm going to do is put my menu for 1 week on my fridge. But I figured I would tell you guys what I'm planning for dinner for the next 2 weeks. Let me find it and I'll tell you. With our schedule, we end up actually only making 5 dinners between eating out and leftovers. I only plan 5 dinners, and it feeds our family for the week. So keep that in mind. So I have quinoa, greens, sweet potatoes, garbanzo beans. That's one dinner. Tacos is another. Lasagna, because if you watched my last grocery haul, lasagna was on the meal plan and I never ended up actually making it. Pizza, and then Saturday and Sunday is leftovers. Oh, sorry, and we're doing spaghetti squash and meatballs again. We're doing that again. And then week 2 is salmon, rice, and veggies, enchiladas, chicken sausage, because I never ended up getting to that one either, shepherd's pie, and pizza and leftovers. So that's what we are having for dinner for the next 2 weeks. And now I will fill out my board. Like I said, I go ahead and put my meals for the week on this whiteboard. I do every single day and I do every single meal. So breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner all goes on the board for each day of the week. And I love doing this because it helps me actually stick to the meal plan that I've created. And it's right there on my fridge where I can see it. And my kids, the ones that know how to read, can go ahead and just look at the menu if they're curious about a meal and they don't have to come and ask me a million times. And so it's great. I love having this weekly menu on. And then also I love that it's a whiteboard, because then if we are spontaneous and eat out with a friend or something, I can just erase it and rearrange it easily to like use up the ingredients that need to be used up first. That was it for how I meal plan and grocery shop for 2 weeks. You okay? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so that I know, and leave some video suggestions down below so I know what you guys want to see. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. You say bye? Bye. No, you say bye? You say bye?